Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Vanessa's van life journey. I'm Vanessa. I live in a van. Her name is Treasure. I'm building out my new van, Sunshine. And today I am out getting ready to work on my roof rack. So I need to put my poles up here, and I am going to go get some water so I can wipe everything down and start with a clean slate. So that's what I'm getting ready to do this morning. I got all my pieces cut for my roof rack, so I'm going to show y'all everything that it's going to take to build this roof rack. If you want to build one like this for a Ford Transit or a ProMaster, we have built the same roof rack for Miss Pauline's van. So Miss Pauline should be getting ready to put her roof rack on soon. So I'm about to get everything in one space where I'm gonna put this together. So you guys, I'm just gathering everything together that I'm going to be needing for my roof rack. I need 2 of my aluminum poles that are 12 feet long, and I'm cleaning everything off because everything has been laying on the ground and laying around, and it's very dusty and dirty. So I just want to wipe all my parts down. So I also have 4 crossbars that are 67. Okay, you guys, I want to show you everything that you're going to need to build the roof rack. You're going to need you some rivets. I am using the 3/16 5 mil rivets. If you want to put your roof rack together with screws, you can use screws. I do suggest that you use stainless steel screws. These are not stainless steel, but I'm going to use these, and I can swap them out in the future with stainless steel because I want to get started on my roof rack now, and I don't think my stainless steel screws are going to come until tomorrow. So also, you're going to need to cut you some brackets, and these are the brackets that I have cut. And you're also going to need some straight bars. These are optional. This is just something that I decided to add to the design of this roof rack to give it extra security and stability. So these are optional. You don't have to use these. Also, you're going to need a rivet gun. And you are going to need a drill with a Phillips head to drill these in. So if you're going to build your rack out of aluminum, you're going to need some aluminum. So we went to a aluminum provider in Vegas, and they sell this aluminum 24 feet long, and we had them cut them in half. So what I recommend is you to get your measurements and let the place cut them in half. So have your measurements of your roof rack already available before you go pick up your metal. And it's cheaper to buy, even though this is a little expensive, it's still cheaper to buy it from a metal supplier than trying to purchase this at Home Depot. And Home Depot only sells tubing like I think 8 feet long. So this is 12 feet long. They cut a 24 piece in half. If you want your roof rack to be shorter, then you just get them to cut it shorter. I wanted my rails to be 12 feet long, so I'm not going to cut this again. I'm going to leave this 12 feet. And then we have our crossbars over here that I cut down to 67 feet, 67 inches. Again, if I had already known the inches that I wanted this, I would have had them cut it down, so that way you know you're getting a more precise cut. So this is the base. If you want more crossbars and more cross members, then you would have more crossbars. For now, I'm going to have the 2 pieces on the end and 2 inner pieces. If I need more, I can always cut it down and get more. So for now, this is what we're starting with. This is going to be the base of our frame. If you have any questions about building this roof rack, leave it in the comments bar below. And let me just give y'all a better angle of the tubing so you could see. I think this is like an inch or something. You can use whatever shape tubing you want. You can use a wider tubing, a more narrower tubing, a more flat tubing. So you can go to the place that actually sells the aluminum, walk around and pick what kind of tubing you want. You guys, now that I've gotten that out of the way and showed you everything that I am going to use to assemble this roof rack, I am taking the 4 horses and I'm putting the horses where I can assemble this. So I want to start with my 2 ends. So basically that's what I'm trying to do, trying to adjust everything where I can lay this straight out and put all my 4 ends on, and then I can go ahead and screw those together and then rivet them together. After I screw them together, I find that it's easier to screw them together first with the self-tapping screws. You may have to drill a little starter hole, and then after that you can drill. Okay, guys, I just went back and I added my rivets to the top braces on each corner. I didn't add my rivets in the middle yet, but I'm gonna turn this rack over and I am going to do my rivets on the top part. Then I'll be able to put my rivet, my bar. I already made one of my poles for my crossbar and marked where it's gonna go, so I need to put that in, and then I'm going to put it up on top of the roof and get some measurements to make sure I add all my other bars in the proper place. So now that I have my frame together, I'm turning it over on the other side so I can put my other brackets on the other side as well. This is optional, but it's gonna give your rack more stability. So I like adding this in. Okay, y'all, I'm about to add my first brace, which this is gonna be the space where the first solar panel is. I have 3 solar panels. I don't know if I'm gonna like put another bracket or just have the solar panel on this bracket and alternate where I'm gonna put my the brackets. So yeah, I'm getting ready to put this on. Right now I'm adding my crossbar and I'm bringing my solar panel over to see if it fits. And now I am going to just attach all of my crossbars and add my extra pieces on top for extra strength and extra security.